Hi everyone, I'm Astro Lee and welcome to my first feature-length video. In today's video we'll be talking about the ZWO ASI2600 Air, the 3-in-1 smart camera that combines your main imaging camera, guiding and the ASI Air all in one solution. At its core, the ASI2600 Air is built around a 26 megapixel APS-C sensor that many astrophotographers already know and trust. Imaging quality is superb, great dynamic range and very clean data. But what makes this camera different isn't just the sensor, it's the way everything has been integrated into one single intelligent system. So one of the main benefits of this system is less cables and less setup time. So previously in my setups I've used an ASI Air, a guide camera and a main imaging camera separately. Setting up these three is not too much hassle, but when we're setting up to do imaging we want to make it as easy as possible, and this camera system does exactly that. I was a bit reluctant at first to use this model because my concerns were if one area of the item breaks you potentially lose all three. But after using this for a whole year under every clear sky in the West Midlands, it has never let me down once. Guiding has been superb, probably the best experience of guiding I've had in cooled cameras. Imaging in Bottle 6-7 skies can be problematic, but with the right setup and the right filters to remove light pollution, you can still get some amazing results. Overall, my honest opinion, it's one of the best cameras I've ever used. It's slick, less cables, less setup time. The Wi-Fi range, I did upgrade the aerial to a more bigger. I recommend that. But other than that, I've had to do nothing. The guide camera does need a little bit of adjustment. There's a guide camera adjustment knob on the side, but you get perfectly guiding stars. And actually, in the view, you don't need to get them so pinpoint as you do in other models. It seems to handle guiding perfectly. So the 26 megapixel sensor is fantastic. Yeah, and the rectangular sensor is what makes it stand out for me. Previously I used a square sensor on the 533MC Pro, which is great for galaxies, but for your wider nebulas, this stands out in comparison. So yeah, I'd like to jump into the ASI module now and show you around there and look at the benefits of having a 3-in-1 integrated system. Inside the ASI Air app you have full control over every part of the imaging session. Polar alignment, plate solving, auto guiding, auto focus, filter changes, meridian flips and full imaging plans are all handled seamlessly. Once a target is selected, the system can take care of the entire session automatically from start to finish. When the sky is clear, you're imaging within minutes, and when time is limited, I know the system will make the most of it. What really stands out is how approachable this level of automation is. Tasks that used to require a laptop, multiple bits of software and lots of experience are now accessible through phones and tablets. You spend less time managing equipment and more time actually capturing the data we need. I've used the ASI2600 Air consistently over the last 12 months in all kinds of conditions. It's improved my quality of images and made it much more easier for me to set up and spend the time where I need it most on the data. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to show you a full range of images I have captured with the ASI2600 Air over the last 12 months. All kinds of conditions through the spring, summer, winter targets. This has earned its place in one of my top rated cameras, and I will use this item forever until it can't work anymore. So here is a selection of all my images over the last year using this wireless smart camera.